goddamn it.
Now you want to play something fire? Now.
Here's the tunnel leading to a stronghold.
Show your face. Come on.
It's like walking into the dragon's mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, who can that intruder be? Nothing can approach my castle without being detected. By activating the power within my miraculous rings, I can easily block his entrance.
Yo, check these up-top murderers. Snowy in the bezel is the cloud murders. FBI trying one word with this. Get a pooped out, bust the shot up in the beacon. Catch me in the corner, not speaking. Crushed out heavenly, you G-Rock the sweet daddy on Fox mix. Chicken and broccoli while he's look stinky with his man straight from Molly Dome. He recognized Kojak. I slapped the five master killer, practice tiny form. Everybody break bread, huddle around, guzzle that. I'm about to throw a hand in your back. Since the face been revealed, game. Been gassing niggas, my imposters. Screaming ill, I'm 86 rhyming at the shit of debut. 93 LP, told you to enter. Niggas stealing my light. Up in the bed with grandma beneath the lazy boy. Ghost is back, stretch Cadillacs, fruit cocktails. Hit the shells at Punch pastry bag. Walk with me like dark. They try to judge these plus degrees. Such a cow rats to feed. Getting waxed all through the drive-through. Take a stand, throw my hand on the Bible and tell lies true. I'm the ultimate. Splash the Wolverine, major sharp ring, Dolomit. Student and no hole in it. And yo, these rappers like ZD. Facing me real TV. Crashing high speed, strawberry kiwi. As we approach your hood, the guards bell. Just sat now, the ferry boat cast bell. Fresh Cali 50 deep up in the city. Prepare for life, Apollo kids left to spit the rail.
It is what it is, brother. It's Attention Whores Podcast, episode 468. On location, Whores on tour. If you don't want to be, you know what I mean?
Fuck it, we here.
We here, you know what I mean?
On tour, right?
On tour, Attention Brewery. What's going
Been
on?
on the move lately.
I mean, that's how we got to make this money move. You know what I mean?
You gotta tell me that.
All right, then. You know what I mean? Attention Whores, we here. Location, like I said before, loud and clear. You feel me?
HACKENSACK BREWERY.
From your diaphragm.
Check the diagram.
And I have a special guest with me today. I knew this man for almost about 20 years now.
About 20.
About 2 more years, it'll be 20. Yeah.
Man, old heads.
Still standing strong.
TJ Priority.
Yep.
This
Let's go.
episode is Priority 1. You feel what I'm saying? So, what's going on, man?
Yo, I'm good, man. Just came through, play some beats.
All right, tell them where we at to explain this.
We at the HACKENSACK Brewery right now.
As you can see,
we
Attention
at
Brewery.
the networking
Hub.
Networking hub.
There we
the
go.
new networking hub in
Danny,
Jersey.
stop trying to squeeze your belly out of the screen.
Located at HACKENSACK, New Jersey. Everybody come through here, take a drink,
That's right.
network,
That's right.
listen to some beats. There'll be some ill DJs here.
That's right.
Man, y'all just had a dope set, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we got some of that.
Me and DJ ACL had a dope beat set.
Mm-hmm.
We probably, it's some videos floating around. You probably peep it. You probably see it online.
Cool.
We tagged.
It's still running, right? Because normally I run. Just check, make sure everything moving.
Got some good lessons too, man. Some good samples.
Oh yeah, we
got
did
some-
we did the
lessons.
sample game. DJ Dan CE, what is the name of the sample game? What's the name?
Sample music trivia.
That's it. It should be called sample game.
Sample music trivia.
It should be called what is the name of the sample game?
Play the
What is
record.
that sample?
What is the
Play the record. Name the sample. Name the artist. Name the track name, and then name who flipped it.
Yeah, I almost won.
That's not easy.
Didn't I beat you? Or we was tied up?
We was about tired at the end. It's this guy throwing shots.
Yeah, so we're at HACKENSACK Brewery. I know we just winging it tonight on some real shit. But, you know, I'm coming here. I'm supporting it. They're supporting me, you know, and the whole podcast. You know, so me and Bump had to make a trip out here. And I ran into a good friend of mine, DJ Priority. Now, I know him for 20 years. So let's start back real quick. I know you know, we grown men, we got shit we got to do, but I met you in the beat battle circuit, correct?
Yes, sir.
So
I co-founded
talk to him.
Meet the Producers Beat Battle.
MTP.
Based in Newark, New Jersey.
Correct.
We ran from...
The only time I was in Newark in the O's, 2000.
We ran
walking.
We ran from 04 to about 2010, 2011.
Yeah, got shaky?
So we had a little 6-7 year run. We was in Scratch Mag. We was in
what you was in?
Source. A couple write-ups, couple radio interviews, couple celebs came through, judged the battles. We had all the Newark heads come through.
Straight up.
Producers wise.
Yeah.
You know, we did our thing for a hot minute.
Yeah. I was fresh out of Manhattan with the IPA.
We had PO come through.
I was some kind of champion of the IPA. I won something.
Yeah.
I got some award at the house.
You got a month award in IPA?
Yeah, I got something.
Okay, that's what's up.
I got something, and I went to another finals, and I didn't win that one.
It was a lot of at that time. It was a lot of beat showcases. Well, it was a lot of beat showcases, but it was only a couple. Beat battles.
No, let's clear showcases from beat battles. Showcases when you play a beat that you may have made already, and you showcase it for a minute or two. A beat battle is when you have a opponent and you look for the illest samples in the world to destroy this opponent.
And you have to flip that sample maybe multiple times in your 2 minutes to set yourself apart. So the difference the difference between us when we was doing it, we used to give the artist a sample and say, okay, we give you guys a sample, flip this. Or this round is an 80s round or a TV show round. So you got to go and flip a TV show, whatever, and we'll see how it is.
I had to flip a whole acapella with Mary J. Blige. Was it whichever song that is? I had to flip that. I have a good beat to it.
Hustle?
Yeah, I had to flip that. I have a good beat to it too, but I couldn't make it change up enough. That was my issue with it. But,
yeah, a lot of, you know what's crazy? All the producers that came through that was up and coming, the ones that actually became like successful where they had some notoriety and started getting placements and this and that.
They were there.
They didn't win.
We just talk about somebody like Illman, right?
Yeah, okay, but he wasn't in like you said, he wasn't actually in the battle. He was he used to come through because we knew him from Bloomfield, blah blah.
But he came through the circuit though.
Yes, he did that. He did all the Beat Society and all the IPAs, all that stuff like that. So yeah, he's definitely dope.
Right.
But a lot of the heads that didn't win the battle actually pushed through and got placements elsewhere.
Okay.
Like,
that's how it usually goes.
It's crazy. It's still like that. Because the dudes that was winning all the battles, like, oh, that shit's crazy. Oh, you make all. It's like you was dope
for the show.
But when it came to, I guess, to the business part or the grind part,
that's a whole different beast.
That's what a lot of people. That's why, like, a lot of people depend on doing certain battles or shows to win and get everything that comes with it. They think like this is their lifesaver. When sometimes it happens, but for the most part, you still gotta grind.
Yeah, you still gotta grind.
You know
you still gotta grind.
You gotta grind.
Like it's like anything. Like the battle is a definitely part of the hustle. You know, to get yourself out there, get people knowing you. Showcases the same way. Some people don't like.
Yeah, but the showcases become the new battle.
Yes, now the showcase is new, but it's not a battle.
Right.
It's a showcase.
And okay. Besides that, our show, you had to bring your equipment.
Yes.
Now that's zero.
Oh, you could just bring your phone?
You can just bring the phone, plug it up.
Yeah, he won't let me just bring my fucking phone. God damn it.
We had Tritons, we had Phantoms.
I gotta go get a repurposed PlayStation.
We had computers.
That's crazy. That's like a DJ. You gotta bring all your
equipment.
Yeah.
So we had all the equipment.
So can you please tell people for the 50th time what my crazy ass used to bring to the battle?
In the middle 2000s, PlayStation had what was the name of it?
The music MTV Music Generator 1 and 2.
Music Generator.
And they had other ones after that.
So he used to bring it. He played beats from it. So him. I bring on front.
It was a couple.
Him and when Ninth Wonder used the Fruity Loops, those are kind of the first two people I was like, okay, it don't really matter what equipment you use, because at that time Fruity Loops was getting hated on.
Thank you. I said that before.
Hated on.
It was called. Wait, it wasn't FL Studios. It was Fruity Loops.
It was Fruity Loops,
and the name alone was like, what are you talking about?
So
and then
and that was the crossover between software and hardware, because
this is true.
Everybody had
analog to digital.
Everybody had analog hardware gear.
They had
was the only
Trinities, Trans, all types of TR words. They got MPCs.
So when Head started bringing laptops only, not back then.
What? No beat machines?
No, no machine.
It's called machine.
It was called machine.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So
you had to bring it.
So when people just start bringing laptops with their software, it kind of like threw people off. Like, hold up.
But see,
just clicking, the thing was pasting, copy paste drums here.
Yeah, the thing was it didn't hit like the MP.
That's another thing. Analog sound versus digital sound. It didn't have that chest. That
you have a lot of that in your beats. You have a lot of that chest. Is it analog?
I made the beats in the MPC 2000 XL. I'm still analog.
Okay.
So I transfer over to the SP.
I could tell.
It's all digital.
Yeah. Well, no.
It's digitized. It's digitized.
So I went from the MPC to I exported it to software because I had to convert it to MP3 to Wave. Then Wave the MP3, bounced back into the SD card, put it into the.
I'm saying, the fact that you use the MPC makes it digital.
Nah,
yeah, that's a digital machine.
It's a digital. But analog out. It's analog out.
What, so you're saying? So you're saying what's in the digital machine is digital?
The machine itself is digital. When you put the sounds.
When he gets in this zone, there's no telling. He won't stop.
It's no longer analog is natural sound, right? So when you play in records, no, it is not.
No, it is not.
Let's get him right here.
The louder he is, the more he'll pick it up. But I look. Danny, you want to explain more?
We gotta cut tape. That's analog.
But you got a machine.
Okay.
That's digital beat. So if you bounce it from one digital thing to another digital thing, that's what it is. It stops being analog the minute you put the sounds in the box, right?
That's what he's saying. It becomes digitized at that point,
analog, right?
Yes.
So you're saying that sound.
So when the sound gets into the box, the analog is over.
Right, okay.
Well, it sounds.
So it must be. It's different levels because our argument was between the laptop versus analog machines or hardware.
Yeah,
that was the digital. It lightened it up. You don't get the thump versus XL quarter-inch cables. You know, you're using USB now.
You had a machine.
Yeah, that's different.
That better replicated.
Yes.
What you wanted.
Yes.
Versus a thing that did not understand what the fuck you wanted.
Yes. Now that's funny because that's the first time I've heard that, saying that an MPC or any machine is digital.
Oh, all machines are digital.
Because when you start going into
come here, Danny.
Hold up. When you start going to the software and you start using VSTs, that's they're trying to make it sound analog like the hardware.
The machine is trying to make it sound.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. The minute you transfer that analog signal into that digital machine, you're away from the analog now. It's all digital at that point.
Okay, yeah, no, that's like you said, the 8-inch tape. We're doing reel-to-reel tape. That's analog. That's analog.
Okay. Like I was saying,
we learning right now.
Like I was saying, I had a PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
and Night Wonder had the Fruity Loops. God damn it, we got all the way.
Your PlayStation was digital.
Yes, it was. You tried me off all this digital analog bullshit. I'm here back and forth like a tennis racket. Fuck. Oh my God,
that's crazy.
Yes, it was digital. So boom, this is how I had what was that chord? A beam. All right, so to do this stuff, it was tricky because it wasn't like the normal PlayStation 2. Like I had the PlayStation 1. You would open up the CD, take the CD out, flip it. You could sample that way, right? With the PlayStation 2, you couldn't do that. You had to get an external sampler. Okay. That's how I got ill with the sampling. So I had an external sampler. I think you had to order from Japan or some shit. Got that. It could get into any aux type of, you know what I mean? So I could sample from anywhere. So I would just go to the library, go through his shit, you know.
Well, why did you want to use the PlayStation?
Why did I want to?
Was that financial reasons, or was it just available, or you just want to be different?
No, it was. I knew how to master it.
Okay.
I knew how to master it, and the real reason why I told it all the time. The real reason why I never went further than that is because part of me was afraid that I wouldn't learn a new machine. It's very subconscious. Part of me was like so stuck in like, I know how to do this. I have to start all over, and I didn't want to do that. Mm-hmm. And then at the same time, my love for making the beat kind of was like, I don't feel like making the beat. Okay. I don't mind co-producing and helping with a beat or coming up with ideas, but the actual make the beat, I don't feel that like I used to.
You sound like Diddy.
Oh, you mean but Diddy? Well, I'm not going to put like a produce. I'm not just going to add that.
Executive produce.
Okay, executive produce. Yeah, okay. I say orchestrate, but fuck it. If you want to say executive produce, right. I still have ideas in my head that I can say, oh, I just don't want to be hands on with the machine.
Right.
That's Quincy.
Okay.
That's Diddy. That's
he had it again. Talk to him, man.
I think like hip hop has got it fucked up.
Right.
You think like
that's producing.
No, that to me,
you're right. Composing is making the
right. But that's beat maker.
When you sit down and make a beat, that's not producing.
Right. No. Okay. Yes, right. That's beat making.
Yeah, beat making.
That's composing is the proper.
Yeah, because the producing.
Yeah, the full.
Quincy Jones does. When Quincy Jones is like, I need this cat to play this. I need this person to play. That's real producing. That's why like people used to get mad at Dr. Dre because he wasn't always making the beats.
But he was producing. Right. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah. The
executive producers put up money. That's the only reason why they get their name on the joint. They put up money.
They're the money man.
But they don't have the ideas. Yeah, because Diddy has the ideas.
Most of the time,
like a person like Steve Stout was the one that was, let's say,
that's like a movie producer,
overall produced the whole album.
Like a movie producer puts money up.
Was not involved in the creative side.
Well, kind of though. Nope. Yeah, because like, look, like for instance, the song "The Message," he made Nas do that song.
Yeah, but that's exactly he wasn't part of the creative. He said, Nas, do that song.
Right. He wasn't part of the creative as far as composing. Right. But I'm saying, executive producer doesn't have to be creative at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He still can have say-so as far as what song, or you should do this song.
Yeah,
or
they have the idea.
But not hands-on.
But that's because he's representing the executive side. So Nas is signed to a particular thing.
Right.
Steve Stout is going to see that thing gets carried through.
Okay.
Right. And the company he represents is putting up the money. Right. So that's the executive side.
That's the executive side. Right. Absolutely.
Right. You know?
Right. Agreed.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
he has to get agreed with.
No, but it's true though. It's true. It's true.
Bottom line, I'm in a place where I love music, but I don't necessarily want to be hands-on creating it. Okay. But I love creating everything else around it. Okay? Yes. Executive, producer, executive, whichever way. Yes. The producer for a movie puts up money, right?
It gets more complicated.
Yeah, okay. Movies. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know how much time we got left. Listen, what's been going on, buddy?
Living life, working.
Okay. You play some fire. You
going in and out of the beat making, DJing.
I see. I only see you on Facebook. Most of the time, FB or whatever.
Facebook, Twitter, all that, blah, Gram, all that. I'm on.
I told Black 4-5 I have to get up with him and sit down with him too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
history with
we got a lot of history. We got a lot of history in Jersey.
I told you he used to have me in back alleys in Newark for no reason. I don't know why.
Hey, Cut that.
I was not. I was.
That's pause worthy.
Wait.
Was
it pause worthy? Pause.
Back alley.
Whoa. Okay,
That's
Cam. You reaching? Pause.
It is what it is.
A back alley is considered. You can. Wait, I can't say.
Don't repeat it. See, don't repeat.
Nah, son, we ain't having that. You ain't coming from Newark. You talking whatever. And places I shouldn't have been. Pause. Whatever. Pause everything. God damn it. Pause this whole goddamn scenario. Anyway, so you're producing. Your beats are fire.
Producing. I just dropped a project with Hellraiser from Sons of Man. That's on Spotify and all that. All streaming platforms. I work with a bunch of indie artists from Jersey, New York, and stuff. East Coast, predominantly. Some singers. I got singers on tracks. I haven't done a straight R&B or a soul album yet. But I gotta craft it because I be in that zone, that boom bap, punch you in your face zone too much. That.
So you're trying to switch it up. Wait.
Sometimes you're trying to switch it up.
Yeah. Almost forgot. Yeah, we talked about this. He has a lot of darkness. What I say, murder, death, kill, a lot of murder, suicide in his music.
Normally
it's like dark. It's like I want to strangle you. When you're dead, I want to strangle you some more.
When you're a producer, you in the lab by yourself. You in the lab by yourself. So sometimes you do the opposite of how you carry yourself. This
is why I stopped making beats. I was going down a dark.
No, he was doing the opposite. So he was doing happy music.
Listen,
but he was probably punching people in the face in the daytime. So
I'm not Matt Hopper. Listen, I'm not Matt Hopper. No, hold on. I made I made a known happy song that everybody in the underground area that knew me was like, why'd you do that? But then it was like, that's a smart idea. So that's what Elmo was.
So
he wants to talk.
Would you ever
go ahead, talk that shit?
With the new artist that's out now, would you ever consider somebody that did the same way the new version of what you did?
Would you not get nothing off of it? Or
we're not talking about finance, nothing like that. We're just talking about how you just said people that you knew personally was like, yo, why'd you do that track?
Yeah.
Because it was opposite of what you've done before.
I'm really an underground artist that did commercial shit.
Right.
And didn't work.
It worked for a hot second.
For a quick minute. I'm you know what I mean?
I can't say it doesn't work. It's just how far you're gonna push it to take it where it needs to be.
This is true, but I'm saying for that time limit.
That time being.
We're talking about that time limit. But yes, a lot of people did question it that I was with or was around, but other people knew like, yo, this is a smart move. I could do this and whatever else and do whatever, because I was an angry rapper, very angry. That's what I got my.
I remember you.
A lot of us usually are, bro. That's how we release our anger.
I see you. You son.
Right?
Oh.
It's the outlet. Exactly.
The outlet.
Yeah, but your beats are very dark and menacing and very like I want to commit. Yes, because we didn't get through it, yo. It's fire beats. Like you said, you sold some of those artists already have those. Yeah. So are there murder, death, kills on those?
It's funny because I don't work with any artists that are murder, death, kill.
They independent?
No, that talk that murder, death, kill talk.
What do they talk?
Work with
what do they talk?
Most of them talk either
conscious or just
conscious stuff or revolutionary.
What's stuff. Conscious stuff? Well, revolution is murder, death, kill. But what is it?
Not necessarily.
You're going to murder, death, kill whoever you whatchamacallit on. Revolutionary.
Maybe you trying to wake them up.
Revolutionary just means change.
Yeah, you trying to wake them up.
Come on, don't stop. Don't start to do that.
Politics.
Don't start to bring this in. Next, you're going to be asking me about the freaking orange head Trump. Listen, I don't want to go. Revolutionary, someone's going to get hurt.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
Talk that talk.
Revolution doesn't always mean violence.
I'm not saying that, but if you're if you're in wait,
you had your Malcolm, you had your Martin.
Wait, yeah, this is true. Right. They both ended up violent. They both ended
got
up
killed violent.
But not
on their time.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said someone's going to get hurt. Did I not? Did I not say someone's going to get hurt? Someone's eventually going to get hurt.
Everything. All of revolution is a change. Right.
Yes, and let me tell you.
Right.
With who? Because the motherfuckers that run it don't want the change. I understand what you're saying.
You looking too broad.
I always look broad. I can't look no other way.
Everything is not on that scale. Right?
Yes, to me it is.
Oh, to you, okay.
Because if I'm
there are changes that happen on the low that
nobody knows.
I got you.
Facts.
I understand that. Facts. I've seen that, and now I'm looking broader. And I'm saying the whole ideology of how it moves, the system.
But right, okay, the system. But we're talking revolution. We're not talking revolution.
Is revolution?
We're just talking revolution. Period.
Yeah, period.
As a thing unto itself. It only means change.
Right.
And in that change, do people not get hurt?
If you're talking big, it can.
So if you're talking small, if you're talking small,
it depends on the situation.
Not every revolution is huge.
Because you can have an educational revolution, you can have a physical war revolution.
You can have a personal revolution unto yourself.
Right. Yeah, well, you
can't break that down. It's
levels. Don't get on his side. Don't get on his side. God damn it.
Agreed.
All right, after revolutionary talk.
Yes.
What else has been going on?
That's really it. Beats, DJ, work, family.
In that order?
That's life.
I don't know about that. It changes up.
So what's been the biggest difference in the last time, from the early 2000s to now, as far as your appreciation for music, how you see everything? Give me a good breakdown. I know
it's crazy. When in the early 2000s, I was a backpacker. 2 minutes. Backpacker.
2 minutes.
Underground connoisseur.
You were the underground
only.
You had the locks.
I had braids.
Oh yeah, braids.
I was a DJ. I used to do a lot of college parties, and like Willie P, FDU. I was doing all those, and I got tired of the radio shit. That's like when the South kind of took over.
The South threw you off,
and it threw me off.
Early 2000.
2003-ish.
2003 to 4 or 5. It's over. It's over by 5 and 6.
Yeah, so it was good, but I was still struggling with it because I was an underground head.
Okay.
So I kind of left that party scene, and so that's why I started making beats and started doing the showcases and all that because I wanted to
keep it
real, that quote unquote. And then now, I listen to everything now. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Some radio. I mean, still a little bit of radio, but still mostly jazz and soul and hip hop. Mm-hmm. Mainstream, underground. All
right, we're getting kicked out. Tell them where you're at, what you got, blah 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 blah.
You can find me on all the social media sites: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
That's wild, brother.
Whatever. What's that other one?
What's that?
Threads.
I'm about to
TikTok,
get on Rumble.
Everything is DJ Priority. You can find me. Just put that DJ Priority. You can put it in Google. Everything will pop up.
You got fire beats.
I got a couple videos out. I got music coming out. Music that was out. For instance, the Ghostface remixes that I was playing tonight. That joint's 8 years old.
Wow.
Word?
Wow.
Yeah, so I put out, so this is how I even met Hellraiser from Woo, because I put it out on Bandcamp and he heard it. And he hit me, was like, yo, that joint fire, that Ghostface is fire. You want to work? Hey. You know what I mean? So that's how that happened.
That's how I'm hoping this works out for me.
Even before that, let me tell you something. Before that, I met Bastair from MySpace.
Wow.
Putting up beats on MySpace, and he hit me up randomly. Yo, what you doing with that beat? There you go. Work.
Right.
You know what I mean? So don't sleep on that social media. It do work sometimes.
It
do work.
It's how you work it.
Get that publishing.
Do work, yes. Get that publishing. Make sure you get your shit published.
Talk to the man. Listen to the man.
BMI, CSAC, all that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you CSAC had?
Pause. Pull the sacks. Listen, I had to get you back for that. This has been Attention Whores Podcast, episode 468. I'm just making them up as I go. This Priority 1, DJ Priority. Thank you for Hackensack Brewery for having the niggas here.
Sir.
And we'll be out. You feel me?
Peace.
This is what it is. See you later. Bye, bitches.
You want that shine. I want
woman from infinity to infinity. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. Let them know. U-N-I-T-Y. That's a unity. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let them know. Live a black man from infinity to infinity. Instinct leads me to another flow. Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch or a hoe, trying to make a sister feel low. You know all of that got to go. Now everybody knows there's exceptions to this rule. I don't be getting mad when we playing this cool, but don't you be calling me out my name.